YouTube's Christabel back today for another video. Today it's Sons of Anarchy Season 6, bitch. Episode 1. 2 seasons to go. I've had a 2 week, maybe 2.5 week break from filming this show because I was so fucking wound up at the end of the last season. Yeah, been watching Arcane, been watching The Boys, look out for that shit. But previous season, it ended with, okay, so they round up the whole Pope situation and they had Pope killed. Well, Pope was killed by Tig, poetically, with Clay's gun. Gemma helped the whole setup, not giving him an alibi and all the rest of it. The only weak person in the whole situation there was Juice. He was ready to give Clay a heads up to leave town and shit. To me, the boy's got to go. Not die, but he's not about that life. Juice needs to be out of the club. Just do something else with your time. You're not built this way. And then... So we saw Otto being interviewed by some agent regarding, the Tara incident, the murder, and Tara giving him the necklace. And he slammed down on his own shizzle tongue so that he couldn't speak. It's like, bro, just say no comment. But, okay, they can force you to say some shit, or they can, come and go and pray and hound and whatever, pressure you. You can still say nothing, but they're gonna bug you. But extreme, biting at your own brethren, traumatized my ass. So that tells me Otto cannot testify. And the lawyer said, well, I'm sure it was the lawyer that said, that's it, the case against you's done to Tara, so therefore there's no blowback for you. So the fact that Tara has now been arrested, are you fucking telling me, that Gemma followed through on that stank threat that she made about dropping a dime? It's like, is she so dumb that she thinks she could win Jax back temporarily and have Tara locked up, whether it be for life or for 5 months? At the end of the day, Jax is going to find out how she got there, right? And I just don't understand. Tell me it isn't so. Tell me that this bitch isn't that fucking bitter, that fucking... who would do that? I'm probably got my wires crossed. I'm winding myself right up here. And this is why I took a break, because I was just speculating in my head and all the rest of it, and just watched the thing. But that's how it's looking right now. I'm there. I'm back where I was 2 weeks ago. Great. Thanks, guys. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with this bad boy because I can't put it off anymore. Please check out Patreon if you want 6 extra episodes to get ahead of the game. There's also full-length reactions on there. Let's crack on. Season 6 premiere, Episode 1. Let's get this blood clean.
The things I regret.
VP, yo.
Faced with your own decision.
Any word on our other inmate?
I just get the feeling
From county.
it won't be the end of Clay. Is this how they're doing you, Otto? Bro. Otto, save your violence for this guy.
How's your morning? Yeah, tough one for me too. Had the memorial for my sister last night. It's too bad death is the only thing that puts life into perspective. Oh, I've pretty much used up my favors around here, so you may not see me for a while, but my friends who have been visiting you every morning, they'll keep coming. You take care of yourself, Otto.
I am no way condoner. Well, no way do I condone any sort of self-inflicted scenarios, but what is he waiting for, bruv? You're on death row, you can't speak, you can't see. Bruh.
How's he handling getting passed over for SA?
He's got other things on his mind. You're still not right yet, you know?
SA,
Listen.
Sergeant of Arms.
Anything you need,
So,
let us know.
Tig became VP, who became SA.
You heard anything from the county yet?
Nope.
No.
Everyone's waiting. We're watching Otto getting violated on the daily,
Information about Clay.
and Clay's just living life.
Protective custody hearings in 2 days. At the very least, a parole violation sends him back to Stockton. You know we got options. And you still owe us Traeger. I'm gonna make that right for Mr. Pope and his family.
You don't get Traeger, mate.
I lose another body, my charter falls.
You ain't getting him.
Hey, my brother.
This guy looks familiar. I can't figure out if I know him with the ponytail from something else, or if he just looks like the guy from Ink Master,
Did they tell you
one of the
anything?
judges.
Had to be Gemma.
You need to talk to Jax.
Yes.
No.
Tara,
Why
if you
not?
Talk to me. You need to find out what
I
he
said
did.
no. I can't let him see me like this.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Talk to her.
Yeah, she still doesn't want to see you. I'm sorry. She should be home tomorrow. She then threatened to lie to the authorities, tell them that Tara asked for the cross so that Otto could kill the nurse and crush Rico.
Jesus Christ.
What do you do with a like that? I made an oath that I'm not going to use the C-bomb.
10, trial room 6.
I can't promise that in this show because it's full of fucking C-bombs.
Where's Jax?
What's this gosh doing here?
Please, I need your help. Lila's hurt really bad.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mom.
That's okay, baby. I sucked some cock, made a few bucks.
Good. You buying lunch?
I need to talk to you.
Do it in front of Nero.
You okay here?
Because
Yeah.
he shames that
Fine.
bitch, brings her into fucking
Hey, you in
check.
my room.
Did you threaten to turn in Tara if she took that job in Oregon?
Guess she finally talked to you.
No, she still won't talk to me.
I mean, yeah. I may have said something about if she didn't.
Jesus Christ.
I was trying to scare her smart.
Mom, why do you always have to stir shit up with me and Tara?
We got a situation out here, yo.
One situation at a time, yo.
Who were they?
Persians. Ghanesi brothers.
I met one of them for the Saffron producers.
My best asset has a bullet wound in it. Can't do the girl stuff. I need money. I got 3 kids now.
Hey, Nana, why didn't you say something?
I don't take charity.
Oh, bitch, what you gonna take? Brutality instead.
You know these guys?
No, but if we decide to head to the docks, we gotta make it good with Borowski.
Wow.
She'll be fine.
You mind if I sit?
I'm tired.
You're
You fishing in the wrong
the
hole.
We
person
both should be fishing. But here we are.
protecting Clay. You're protecting Clay.
I know you didn't kill Damon Pope.
Don't start talking to the police.
But my privileges are winding down, and I'm afraid it's checkout time, Clay. Next shift change puts you back in Gen Pop. You know what happens then.
What do you want?
SAMCRO.
Who you working for, man?
No one. Otto Delaney ripped open my sister's throat to beat Rico for Jax in your club. If you want to live, let the guard know before the next shift.
The little weasel's gonna worm his way out again, isn't he?
Look, Gemma, I'm done fighting. The shit that went down last week almost cost me 3 years of sobriety. I can't do it. Abel's with his dad. If I try to change that, either I'm gonna get killed or he's gonna get hurt. Just keep them safe.
Really?
Good. Finally, you're doing good.
We're looking for the Ganazi brothers,
Who are you?
fellow pornographers. Let's take a look, huh?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I suggest you tell Zero Dark Shithead over there to put down that piece.
Move.
I love when fucking Chibs gets arms ass. I think it's the Brit in him.
You hurt one of our girls.
We do it different, yo.
Friend.
She got paid. She knew what it was.
No, bitch.
Actually, she said you weren't real clear about the gig.
That cage shit over here, that was part of her contract too, huh?
Tie me.
Get her out of there.
These guys are a
Try to
problem.
handle this in a calm, professional manner. But unless you want to be the one on that mattress, or full white boys go jihad on your ass, I suggest you pay these girls and let them go.
Jax, don't go back to this threatening and... There's gonna be revenge. There's gonna be comebacks.
Hey, the girls. Go.
That
No.
means pay them. We'll deal with it later. I don't know what language they're speaking, but
You.
that's international, Phil. We'll get these motherfuckers. Ooh, not happy, not happy. Everyone for dead now. Try to be decent about it. Yeah.
Put him in the cage. Is that piss?
You gonna go?
Wow.
Oh my god. Where was you like an hour ago when bitches needed rescuing?
These two run the cruise.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Dope.
Charlie Borowski.
You know who I am?
Yeah, we know.
We've got to run it
Still
by
the
you
bouncer in
first.
My neighborhood turned shit upside down, not even a phone call.
They hurt one of our girls.
We run Diosa.
Nero, right?
Sorry, yeah.
You still in escort service?
Yeah? Why?
I work with someone who runs girls out of the port. She's looking to go legit.
We could help. Been looking to move back to Stockton.
Jax.
Is that right?
Yeah, we can talk about it. So I'm thinking maybe you should bounce expansion talks off of me, partner.
Yeah, this is his area.
So in Oakland.
No, bruh.
We don't like it, we don't do it.
You've already said it, bitch. It's like, this is his area. He knows the guy before you got here. You don't know the guy. This might be a guy you don't want to get into bed with, bruh. Now you're just jumping out of team.
Wanted to give you a few days to adjust before we spoke.
So it hasn't been very long.
It's you.
Don't want to make an example out of you. Probably hit you with at least 5 to 7.
And I guess you're here to tell me how you can help.
You need to give up your husband.
This guy's so dumb.
Jax had nothing to do with your sister's death. And he would never have ordered a member to kill a woman.
Because he's so noble.
Otto killed your sister with that cross to hurt Jax, not help him.
Means you got about 2 weeks to decide.
I don't need 2 weeks. I'm not guilty, and I'm not a rat.
You're going to just deal with everything on your own. Talk to your husband, girl.
Juice is back.
What did I do to him? I mean, tied up all the loose ends. You know? Counting all the shit he's built. He's at risk, Jackie.
Massive.
Maybe he can earn it back.
No.
It's a club decision.
Our table is in pieces. The shit that Juice pulled That knowledge crushes the Brotherhood even more.
You've had enough secrets, bro.
To prove himself and decide.
No. Second mistake of the episode. Is Happy the Sergeant of Arms?
brother?
He is! I just noticed the badge.
Yeah.
Take off.
It's like, puto,
Yeah.
bitch. What the
Get out
fuck?
of here, don't come back.
Are you mad, fam?
I hope you watch your movies and see your daughter raped. Maybe you'd like to see that.
That's enough. It's too much. Dead. Die in vinegar, piss, water, bruv. You're mad, fam. Don't say the D word. Tig, this might have repercussions, yo.
What does Uncle Charlie take?
Gets his port rent and security vig, same way he did as a cop.
So if you don't get hassled by the PD,
Who is that
you
guy?
need an escort front. Understand it's more than just filling out paperwork.
Is he
State, they do
Robocop?
inspections, the girls, they have
He
to
looks
be
like
professional.
Robocop without the
Places gotta
robo.
be nice.
I got all that.
My bike's out front. I'll follow you.
She looks like a character that's going to be in it for a little while. Bro, Tig. That's not a bad way of doing it, actually, because the weight of the cage is going to keep it sunk.
All the way, baby.
Have you gone to general population, rude boy? I thought you was going to rat, you know, Clay. Hold on. Did man talk too soon?
My brother.
You bitch.
You be up for mixing girls? Yours and Diosa's?
Variety's the key to
I
stimulation.
don't like what's going on here.
You should stick
There's
around.
a little bit too much
Basic
eye.
girls.
Your woman is in jail, yeah?
We got...
How many sentences, how many birds has she sat through quietly while you've been in jail? Don't get me metric.
She doesn't want you at the hearing tomorrow morning. She wants to do it alone.
I'm worried about what you might do.
What you're made of, bruv.
I mean, you stole from us to help a cop. And you killed a brother.
No. Miles
You
tried to...
ratted. But you did. And for some reason, Jax has given you a pardon. And there's nothing I can do about that.
It's not gonna prove that he's got the fucking minerals. Why are you still here, bro? You want to use Tara's solitude as an excuse to slang your dick? I'm not here for it, bruv.
Give me a hand.
Okay. So you're on the Heron. Oh, this kid. Who does he belong to? Has he got a black eye? What in the world? The fuck? Can't imagine living in a country where this sort of stuff can just happen. Someone could just walk into a school, a church. You really have to do something about gun laws, and I don't like to touch on politics or anything, but the show is not allowing me to avoid it. We had a Dunblane incident in England, in Scotland, many years ago. One. And we already had very strict gun laws. We didn't allow handguns and stuff. But I think with a license... Don't piss me off, Jax. You could get a rifle with a license, but even that's very difficult now. So you're gonna try and survive this thing and give up the whole club? She got arrested in the last fucking episode. I literally was responding to one of my subscribers today, and I was literally saying that Jax has matured. Right, beat you and then stitch you. Jax has matured into someone that is ready to be a husband and all of these things. And then blam, he's getting his shoes taken off. Listen, I ain't happy, fam. You are the worst. I hate this character. He's so fucking annoying. Alright, mate. Oh gosh. She's gonna go and prove herself in prison, which you have to do, or they'll violate you by the end of the blood clot. Blam! There's poor Seabridge. You need to do that. Oh, Jax, man, you fucking piece of stupid shit. How are you gonna feel tomorrow? You're so... Oh, it's... What is it about man and loyalty, fam? One night, fam. One blood clot night. And you knew what you was going to do from the minute you sat with the woman. Just avoid it. Don't go back in the yard. Don't go upstairs with the fucking laundry. Don't do many things. You know what? That's why Chibs is my number one. Because he don't let me down, yo. He don't let me down. He ain't ruled by his dick. And you know what? That's it, Jax. Me and you, we're done. It's over. Tara, the sister-wife thing, it's over. That's it. I'm Chibs' thing now. I'm done. It's so disappointing. You know, like if he had like a couple years and he's raising these kids in these streets and he needs a little something to dip the wick. I understand. It's probably been a weekend, yo. It's probably been... Mama said he wanted to give Tara a couple of days to settle in. Bro, I thought you was made of stronger stuff. It's whack. I know it's probably normal bike life and all that shit. It started off like this in season 1. A lot of fucking swapping vaginas and all of that. I thought we was past that, Jax. I know I'm fixating on one thing here, but that's it. I've expected too much of you. I'm not going to expect too much of him again. That's it. It's over between us. But other than that, it was a doggone quiet opener, actually. Normally their openers has some wild... I mean, there was something wild. There was, you know, the mass shooting. We don't know the full extent and why that's happened, who was affected. But we normally have a sheriff get killed, some Russians get killed, a daughter get burned alive, something. So in comparison, what's happened is huge, but it's not to characters that we know at this stage. So for episode 1, it's a lot more chilled than the last 4 that I've watched. But yeah, I'm not convinced about Gemma, but maybe she didn't do it. But she's such a little conniving, lying biatch that I don't trust anything that she does or says she does or didn't do. So she's still on my list of suspects. This fucking heroin addict ex-cop. This ex-cop heroin addict, whatever the fuck he is, he's got a lot of reach. He's getting man violated in prison, Otto. He's offering deals to Clay. He's offering a deal to Tara. It's like, what you said, what, he was an ex what? So how comes he's got all this reach, he's in all these places? I just hate that guy. I hate that guy. Like a lot of bad guys have something about them, a little pizzazz, a little fucking charisma, even though they're evil. Pope had charisma, yo, a high hairline, but charisma all the same. You get me? This guy, there's no charisma, bruv. He's dead in the face, dead in the ass. No, I'm not feeling this guy. I want him. I don't like the storyline at all. Bobby is on the outs. It looks like he's really contemplating going nomad or to another charter, which isn't a bad idea for him because he was really, I mean, did he really care enough about Clay to sacrifice everything just so Clay didn't get killed? Is that okay? You might love a brother that much. They've been friends for many years. Maybe that is it. But tripping. I would not sacrifice anything for Clay. And now Clay's turned rat. So the one thing that I thought maybe is saving grace, nah. So let's see. Everybody's just at home waiting to hear news about Clay. Some bullshit. And it was a bit bait the way that Jax just dumped the gun at the top of the hill. You could have asked the police to search Clay's house and found the murder weapon that way. You know, put something else there, drop a dime. Got the police to search Clay's house, find the gun there. Would have been a lot more believable. But, hey, I knew this wasn't the end of Clay. It's just too easy. It's like, nah, it's not going to happen. They've kept him going this long. It's not going to happen. But hey, I hope you've enjoyed this one. I'm going to end it here. Check out Patreon if you want to check out 6 extra episodes or for full length episodes. Yeah, till next time. Peace and love. Bye.